Oh hey AJ, so glad to see you doing the videos again. I missed you. And I must commend you on doing the 6-month mark of your no sex extravaganza. I'm super happy that you were able to do it because I know my genitals would not let me do that. I was also kind of enjoying the complete 180 you did on, oh, these things are better than sex. No, I'm just kidding. They're not as good as sex. But that did get me thinking. I wonder who has had the most sex ever in the world. So, I give you a list. 11 people who have had more sex than you. First off, we have Casanova. This classic love icon has quite the reputation. After busting his cherry at the age of 16 to a pair of sisters who basically threw themselves at him, he unlocked his super sexual powers, and even though his numbers are low, only going to be 130, he was able to get a 14-year-old girl and a nun to have a three-way with him. So that's a thing. Number 2, we go to Xaviera, the happy hooker Hollander. And though she never actually kept track of how many suitors she had, this former secretary, her numbers are definitely over 1,000, which is exactly what she charged per night for her services. And that was in the 60s. Number 3 goes to sleazy Super Mario himself, Ron Jeremy. And though his 4,000 pipes that he's warped through seems impressive, it is not the top porn star performer on our list. Number 4 is the French philosopher and sexual deviant Marquis de Sade. This man did pretty much every perverted thing you could think of, and basically also invented them. You know the practice of S&M? That's actually named after him. We have no numbers, but how epic do you have to be to die in prison having an affair with one of the guards? I almost knocked over my water. A lot of men and ladies were knocking over their waters for Marquis de Sade, huh? Know what I mean? Sexual innuendos. Number 5 is Hollywood heartthrob Warren Beatty, and after he lost his V card at the age of 20, he went on to have a great acting career and lady lover, because he apparently had sex every single day he was alive, from 20 till when he married at 55. That would be roughly 12,775 partners. Number 6 is our big porn star on the list. That's John Holmes. And he had 2,200 pornographic videotapes to his name, plus a very active social life. His tally gets to the upwards of 14,000 partners. All this did come at a price, though, because he died from loving too much. Or an STD. Number 7 is basketball legend Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain. In his 1991 autobiography, A View from Above, this 7'1" monster claimed to have dunked, get this, 20,000 lady nets. That's 1.2 women every day. Number 8 is Genghis Khan. For 21 years, this guy led the Mongols, conquering Africa, Asia, Europe, and ladies. Though we don't know exactly how many people he plundered, we do know that through DNA tests, get this, 16 million people living today are in his bloodline. That's a lot of booty. Numbers 9 and 10 go to the Folkson twins. Louise and Martine have been prostitutes in Amsterdam's red light district for 50 years. They're both 70 right now and have claimed to have had sex with 177,500 people each. That's 10 men a night, including if they took 2 weeks off for vacation. That's insane. And finally, number 11 goes to your mom. Oh, you got burned. And on that immature note, I bid thee adieu. I hope you finish off the year, AJ, and then when it's all over, I hope you drown yourself in penises. I love tacos, both Mexican and ladylike.